What's special about that area?
Mr. Chad Lopes is an honors language arts teacher at Dysart High School. His students will tell you his classroom is a special place. Mr. Lopes doesn't shy away from difficult material, but it's the environment that he creates that makes this a place where high school students want to learn.
Hello, everyone.
So we visited his unique classroom.
But at Arizona's Family, we want you to know that we value educators. We value what you do for these kids in the future of our community. And with that, we'd like to present you with the Silver Apple Award. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
For being an excellent teacher.
And I value what they do for me every single day, honestly. That's why I'm here, for them.
Yeah.
Because of them. So I wish I had one of these to give to all of them.
We just thank you so much for all the work that you've done to invest in your students and invest in our community, and we as Dairy Farm families just want to say thank you.
They want to present you with $500 to spend any way you like.
Well, I got to keep bribing them, so I guess, well, just go to the bank, get that all in smaller denominations, bring it on back, here you guys go.
Both humor and humility are hallmarks for Mr. Lopes. He actually started his working life in a different career, but didn't find fulfillment until he found himself in a classroom where he tackles lessons on literature and life.
My quasi-cheesy fortune cookie sayings and stuff like that, I mean, there's one I work with all the time, you know, like I'll ask them, I'll say, yeah, what's the first step in avoiding a trap?
Knowing the trap exists.
Knowing the trap exists. And so that idea of critical thinking, that no matter what they do in life, if they don't feel overwhelmed, but they stop and they take a breath and they say, look, I'm not helpless. What are my resources? What are my options? And they apply that critical thinking to that.
Brianna Torres wrote the Silver Apple Committee about her teacher.
Mr. Lopes has created a safe and funny learning environment for all of us. He takes the time to know each of his students, and he came up with nicknames to match our personalities, like Puffs, Franny, Specs, etc.
He's Fab and Jazz.
Wow, I'm feeling a little left out. You got a nickname for me?
Awesome.
Oh!
We'll just go with awesome.
Give me a hug.
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Just because something's difficult to do, you shouldn't quit. Like honors English or AP.
That's the lesson in the book they're reading. Mr. Lopes hopes his students take that with them, along with the love for learning, long after they leave his classroom. In El Mirage, Gina Maravilla for Arizona's Family.